NT Edits said what's good.
Yo, what's good, bro? I'm alive, bro. I'm out here. Finals week, projects, everything. I don't know, let me know. Can you hear my voice? Yo, how my voice on NT Edits? What's good? Yo, how my voice on, bro? Trying to find out. Okay, I got this portfolio research. Oh yeah, I was doing that on my laptop though. What did I say I wanted to do? I'm kidding on this. Oh wait, today I needed to upload that. Oh yeah. Bro, I'm so late to a lot of this thing. I'm gonna listen to this and let's see what we got here. This is one of our projects. It's so confusing, some of the projects sometimes. Yo, what's good though, NT Edits? You got anything for me to react to, man? Just drop it in here, bro. Oh, somebody already dropped something there. Sorry, it's not Fortnite. I see you, man. It's cool, bro. It's cool, dog. Alright,
Percocet, yeah, Molly. Percocet, yeah, Molly Percocet, yeah, Molly Percocet.
I mean, you know that to be. I need to change that somewhere.
NT Edits said have you played the Lego Fortnite? It's fine. Fear Gaming.
Bro, of course.
Said ya boy
Bro,
back fam. Sorry I don't come with the Fortnite.
Nah, you good, bro. I was playing Lego Fortnite last stream, bro. Right now, I would be playing that joint, but I got some projects to finish. I'm trying to finish projects, and I decided, yo, I might as well. I just go stream while I'm doing my projects. I mean, I got like how many hours I have here? It's about to turn 11. Yeah, 2 hours, about hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna be live, just streaming for y'all, and then I'm gonna play Lego Fortnite tomorrow for sure. I wanted to drop a video today, but I didn't have the time to edit that. I really need to get like super disciplined. I'm one of the things I'm trying to do, and like it's gonna take like a super like disciplined person to do everything I'm trying to do.
Fear Gaming said nice to see ya though man, hope all's been well.
Yeah, I've been good though.
Marion Hunter said you
though.
It's Marion, I got a new PC.
Yo, what's up, man? You got a new PC? That's nice. I'm out here on my old PC. I need to get a setup like this, though. This is nice. I need to get this mic. I need to get this mic. Need to get some monitors like this, except, well, not exactly like this, because these are 75 hertz.
Marion Hunter said it's Noah from Fortnite. W Eccentrics said what's good, Spy.
What's good? How y'all doing?
I'm gon' bust some more. 33 chains. That's a liability.
Bro, this is someone when I go on break, bro. I'm trying to be hella
What a great fucking guy. What a great fucking guy. Let me tell you.
One video we focus on making that quality. dropping storage, being live, editing on time. I also do my business at the side. Opened an e-commerce store recently too, though. If y'all want to support my e-commerce store, I put a section in my Discord just for my e-commerce store. Yo, nice. That's a nice card montage. Bro, I still haven't got to make a card montage myself, yo. I want to see how I edit that. I know there's an editor that edits card montages, and it's so insane. Like, they made like an anime card montage edit, and it was like one of the insane, like the craziest montages I've ever seen in my life. Yo, what's up, Wanderers? Wanderers in the building, bro. What's up, bro? Wanderers probably wondering, yo, about your montage, bro. Bro, I gotta wait until I get all these final projects and stuff, bro. I'm trying to finish all my projects, my homework
Fear
this
Gaming
weekend, so I don't have
said
to worry
gonna
about it the
chill
rest of
in
the
lobby
week.
and peep some montages.
Huh? Gonna chill in lobby and peep some montages. You mean lobby in the Discord? I got a secret reactions thing I can drag people into when I'm doing reactions. Anyway, alright, so back to the schoolwork. Back to the grind until somebody else posts a video. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be listening to this podcast thing.
Hey everyone, quick note. The episode you're about to hear, it's a conversation recorded a while ago, before the horrific events in Israel and Palestine. But it's about learning to use social media in a way that doesn't ruin your mind. And so it helped me a lot this month. That's why we're airing it today. After a short break, a conversation with Ezra Klein, where I ask him the question, is it possible to use the internet right now in a sane way?
I could have just answered this without...
Zebiotics will help make tomorrow better after your holiday work party or after drinking some eggnog at your family Christmas. Zebiotics is a probiotic.
Yeah, we don't care about ads.
Wild moment in American history. What can do about it? Pod Save America. The context you need for next week's news. Follow now so you never miss an episode.
Bro, I got that to do too because of the internet.
Okay. This week, I'm hijacking the show from I'm not sure who to ask a question that I personally have been trying to figure out. I miss having headphones. Hold on. I feel like otherwise I'm just worried I'm off mic.
All right, we'll do it together.
Okay. This week, I'm hijacking the show from who I'm not sure to ask a question that I personally have been trying to figure out. I might end up asking it more than once this year. I hope you benefit from it too, but that's your business.
Is there
the question is just how exactly am I supposed to use the internet right now in a way that's any good for my brain?
You know, I think I remember.
I have a job that entails staring at screens a lot. One where I can justify the idea that using websites like Twitter is quote unquote for work, which is just a very strange state of affairs. We've accidentally created a world where we get a lot of our news and information from websites that are designed to addict us, usually by hurting our feelings in specific and predictable ways. I can't quit the internet cold turkey like cigarettes or iPhone games, but lately I've struggled as I felt more and more like maybe there's a sort of scar on my brain that the internet seems to pick at or open when I'm just trying to read about some breaking news development. So I've struggled with this. One of my favorite writers and podcasters is Ezra Klein. I've been following his work since I got into journalism in 2008. He started out as a blogger. He co-founded the website Vox and was its editor-in-chief. These days, he writes for the New York Times, where he also hosts the podcast The Ezra Klein Show. I love this show. Over a few episodes, you might get a deep story about climate technology, an open-minded but hype-resistant take on psychedelic therapy, and then an interview with Tom Hanks about Tom Hanks's current view of America. Anyway, Ezra's not like an internet usage guru, but he's smart, and he makes a smart show. And because his show feels calm and outside of the insanity that is online right now, I wanted to selfishly use the fact that I have my own podcast to ask him to come here and teach me how to use the internet. because I feel like I've forgotten. That's our intro.
Great.
So, okay, first of all, I have an impression of you from afar, which is that despite having used the internet for many years, you may be sane. Do you feel that way? Like, does that feel true to you?
Some days. I think my internet usage is pretty sane.
Okay. Has it always been sane, or did you have to teach yourself how to use it sanely?
I think like a lot of people, I've had really discrete phases of my relationship with the internet, but two I'll kind of focus on. So one, when I got into it, I thought it was so great. Yes. I mean, really, and still do, right? But I remember my dad bringing home a Macintosh computer. I remember us getting a 28.8K modem, then a 56.6, and like, oh man, the 56 is so fast, and you get that like beep, boop, 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 right? Like the stuff that by the people I work with now don't remember because it never happened, and it seems weird that you heard your computer connecting to the internet.
Yes.
But I was really I was pretty early. I remember the first thing I ever did on the internet. I was a big video gamer when I was young, and Electronic Gamer Monthly, if you remember this magazine, they had put in the magazine that if you went on the internet, which like nobody knew about that at that point, you could see online another picture of this upcoming Mortal Kombat game. And I had my dad, who worked at the University of California at Irvine, I had him take me to his office because they had the internet at the university, and we could look at this picture. So my career kind of flowered on the internet, and what I loved about it then was this sense that you could always be immersing yourself in information.
Yes.
You never had to be bored. You could be reading a million articles all the time. And that informational abundance to me was like the central feature and the central advantage of it. And I was very utopian about it. And I remember in 2010, this book coming out by this guy, Nicholas Carr, called The Shallows, which is all about how the internet is making us stupid.
There was a raft of those books. And I have to say, when they came out, I was just like, what are you guys talking about? This is amazing.
I was so mad about that book that I had never read. Right? I had really strong opinions on it. I felt like I was getting smarter on the internet. And I was like, that's ridiculous. What wouldn't be good about being in the middle of this information flow at all times? And over time that curdled. And I then read this book when it was reissued in 2020 for its 10th anniversary edition.
Okay.
I was like, oh no, this book is completely correct. And like much more correct now than it was then. And I think along the way, I actually think it did flip. Like we went from having the informational boost was great to the informational boost became too much. And I date that sort of to be algorithmic social media, very high levels of analytics within media organizations. I mean, I've run some media organizations. I've been near their nerve centers. In the time I've been doing this, we went from knowing very little about what the audience was doing to a lot, and that meant you could try to manipulate the audience much more closely. Even if you didn't realize it's what you were doing, that was, I think, when you get too deep into analytics, typically what you're doing. And I do think it got too much. And the thing that then flipped for me was my focus in terms of my relationship with the internet was not on how much information can it give me, but what type of attention is it affording to me.
What do you mean when you say that?
The big thing that has changed in the way I think about all this is that I'm much more focused now on the quality of the attention I'm able to bring to different things. I think that is actually the core of my work. And the idea that there is the information, I don't want to say I take it for granted, but I don't have anymore what I sort of call like the matrix theory of the mind.
What's the matrix theory of the mind?
The matrix theory of the mind is that, if only you could have that little jack in the back of your neck, and like into it would come the information.
Oh, like how in the Matrix they can like plug in a little jack and then it's like now they know Kung Fu and French and like how to shape it.
A lot of people have the Matrix theory of the mind, right? And the Matrix theory of the mind is this idea really that you just download information into your brain and then you know it.
Yeah.
Right? That's what a book is doing. That's what, when you hear these guys like Sam Bankman-Fried and others who famously say, like, there should be no books. It should be a blog post. Like, books are too long. Like, what they're saying is that they're not information dense enough. Like, you can just get the gist and then you're there. And I've come to think that's not what any of this is actually about, that the time you have to spend with information, wrestling with it, being attentive to it, that's where you draw connections, where you come to insights, where parts of you come into relationship with parts of it and something new emerges. And if you do creative work, like that's what you're looking for, that kind of emergence of something new. And that's about the attention, not just the information. The same piece of text or movie or music read in a fractured way for me, over 32 days in 15 or 17-minute chunks before I fall asleep. And that same book or same piece of culture consumed on an airplane, right, where I have no distractions, or in a movie theater, my relationship to that, what I will get out of it, what I will create from it in my own head are completely different. And what I feel for me is way more under attack is that attention. And so where like once I was very interested in the internet as this carrier of information, now I'm much more jealously trying to create these attentional spaces that I think are like conducive to being a thoughtful, sane human being. And I think the internet has become more and more of an enemy on that. I think that for all of its wonders, and there are many, and most of my work is digital, I think it is now something you have to defend against at least as much, if not more, than you can just happily benefit from it.
I have so many follow-up questions. I don't even know where to start. I think that's right. Like, I think it fits with my experience, which is that, like, what I notice when I don't like the way I'm using the internet, what I notice is just like, it gives me all of these feelings, but an inability to just like sit and think through any of them. I was talking to somebody who said, I can't remember, we were talking about something controversial, and I don't think it was that controversial, but they were like, my problem with the internet right now is that I can tell what my opinion's supposed to be before I have had time to make up my opinion. And I was thinking that was true, but that also there's like another off-ramp, which is like, if you're mad about that, then there's this other little hallway of opinions, which are all kind of atrocious that you can walk down. But the thing that they share in common is just like the ability to just like sit with something and think about it doesn't work because you're always mid-argument there. Even if you're not typing arguments, like there's something about the state of like, particularly Twitter, and not Threads yet, but maybe Threads soon, where every single sentence is part of just like a cage match. It's not at all like reading a book, even though both things are made out of sentences. And I don't know why it took me so many years to understand that. And I don't know how much of it is that it changed or I changed. I know it's both, but I can't actually tell.
So a couple thoughts. So one, I think it's really important for people in our line of work to say when what we are saying is Twitter is bad versus the internet is bad.
Yes.
Right? A lot of that sounded to me like you were just talking about Twitter. Like maybe a bit of Instagram or social media or Threads a bit or whatever.
It's almost entirely Twitter. But what I would say before you go on is that the problem is Twitter, I read essays that are not on Twitter that are written entirely to an imaginary audience on Twitter. I have conversations in real life with people who I know at bars where I'm like, you're talking to Twitter right now. Like, is Twitter like in the room right now? Where it's just like, it is so colonized. One's ability to speak even to oneself without feeling that one will be misunderstood is like gone. It's like surveillance, but from each other. Do you know what I mean?
So I love this. I'm so glad you said this. What you just said really gets at something that's become central to my thinking about all this, which is I've kind of become a Marshall McLuhanite. And I didn't know a lot about Marshall McLuhan, who's like this mid-century media theorist.
Can I tell you everything I know about Marshall McLuhan?
Yes.
He said the medium is the message.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Manhattan, the movie.
Yeah, one of them. I forget which.
And I studied him in a class that I failed in college. That's everything I know. And that people have started talking about.
That's probably why you failed it.
None of those things were on the final. So what does it mean to be a McLuhanite right now?
So medium is message. What does he mean? I find that to be a completely like opaque saying. So hold on. I'm going to grab. Do you mind if I just grab something on my phone real quick?
Yeah, of course. Please.
I didn't even bring my phone in because I have a sane relationship with the internet. All right. Let me just pull this up real quick because I'll get a better quote. All right, so the famous medium is message, I find that quote really opaque. It never connected for me. But there's something else McLuhan says in that same book, Understanding Media, that I love. So he says, our conventional response to all media, namely that it is how they are used that counts, is the numb stance of the technological idiot. For the content of a medium is like the juicy piece of meat carried by the burglar to distract the watchdog of the mind. And that thing you were just saying, that you have this sneaking feeling that the people around you, they're not just using Twitter, they're becoming Twitter.
Yes.
Right? That it has become, it has somehow colonized the way they think. They think in Twitter, they talk like Twitter, they look at the world and are like looking for little 280 character quips to make about it.
All the time.
And it's true for everything, right? Like it's not just media in the way we think of it. It's also when you go to a place and instead of looking at it, you are looking for what would be a good photo to take of it.
Yes. I just spent a weekend with Instagram people, and they were lovely people, but they were using their phones a lot. And I was like, why do they need to? And then I was like, oh, their brains are looking for pictures. My brain is looking for arguments.
So the medium is a message. What he's saying there is what I think is like better described by that other quote is that the thing we look at when we are using any kind of medium is what is the content in it. Like, is this a good tweet or a bad tweet? A good op-ed column or a bad op-ed column? A good photo or a bad photo? And then you get into this very individual responsibility way of thinking about mediums. Well, if your experience on social media is bad, it's because you are bad at social media. You're following the wrong people. You should use a list, like whatever it is. Like, no. The point that McLuhan makes, that Neil Postman then makes, his kind of student after him, and Amusing Ourselves to Death is like an amazing book and much more accessible than McLuhan, is that these mediums change you. The fundamental way they affect society is that while you're looking at the content, you're actually absorbing the rules and structure and ways of communicating and relating of the medium. And it is that set of underlying rules, like that way the medium acts upon you, that's much, much more important. And so one way of thinking about this is in attention, right? Which is, again, like kind of my obsession in it. What is the fundamental message of, frankly, all social media, but we'll use Twitter or Threads here, whatever, as the example, which is shorter, faster, more.
Yeah.
And once you take that as the message, right? Like, what did Twitter do? It shrunk thoughts down to originally 140 characters. Like, that's the entire innovation of the thing, and then gives you a lot of them.
Yeah.
Right? That things should be that quippy, that crude, like that blunt.
Everything you have to say should not be longer or more complicated than a bumper sticker.
Right. That's the real message of it. It doesn't matter if the bumper stickers are good or bad. It's that it should all be bumper sticker, and you should think like a bumper sticker. And if you want that kind of attention, great.
Right.
But if you don't, then it's actually not good to spend a ton of time there. So what's useful, I think, sometimes about these theorists is that they're working really with TV, which is emergent at this time, and they're worried about and amazed by, and it, like, has colonized the whole world, and we think much more televisually now, and they're thinking about the ways of the TV is going to change who can run for president and what kinds of things can be said and how information. But their point is that it is going to change the way we look at the world. Like, TV will change us, not just through what we watch on it. There's a great Neil Postman thing, which he's like, the stuff that is dreck on TV doesn't matter at all. The actual problem of TV is the stuff people think is good. That once you get to the idea that news should be entertainment, that Sesame Street should be education, even if you love the news and you love Sesame Street, and I show my kids Sesame Street all the time, you have still crossed a Rubicon that you didn't even realize you were crossing. But now everything should be entertaining. That's the point of Amusing Ourselves to Death. That, like, the entertainment logic of television colonizes all these other spaces in life, and then without even recognizing it, we become intolerant of them being boring. And eventually you get to Donald Trump, right, who is a showman who becomes president.
Because for whatever his flaws, he's never boring. He's always interesting.
He's TV and Twitter merged, right? I mean, that's literally what the guy is.
Yeah.
So this is, like, I think the intuition you have, and it was something that I felt too, that everybody's becoming more like Twitter is, like, exactly right, but it's completely generalizable. We all become more like any medium we use often. And so then I think that, like, the first step towards having a decent relationship is, what mediums do you want to be more and less like?
Right.
Because where you spend your time is what you're going to be like.
I had a conversation with my therapist where we were talking about drugs, and he said that—
Which ones?
All of them. He was saying that he does a lot of addiction stuff. We were talking about a pharmaceutical drug that we're doing a story about, amphetamine. And he was saying that when people talk about their tendency to use certain drugs, one of the things they don't think about is that you don't just, like, pick up alcohol because you like alcohol. You don't start smoking weed because you like weed. That there are certain personality types that are attracted to certain chemicals. His point was that, like, amphetamine, even though it, like, can focus the mind, it's also a confidence booster. And so if you have, like, a hole in your confidence, you might suddenly decide that you also, like, need to focus a lot more, and that those things are worth looking at. But I think the other thing about social media the social media platforms are like drugs in that they're addictive. They're also like drugs in that they will offer you something that seems to fill a hole in you and then will expand the hole and make you want it more. But I think like Twitter, what sucks about Twitter, since we are talking about Twitter, is that a lot of the things I like about how my mind works, which is that it looks for information. It finds conversation interesting. It wants to get at other people's experiences. Like Twitter's like, hey kid, come here, I got that stuff for you. And then it gives you something completely different. It gives you like a fight about things that are actually maybe important, but being expressed in the worst possible bad faith way. It gives you like yesterday, this is criticizing people who I respect and admire and people who I don't, but like someone, I hope you missed this. Someone was in Midtown and they were a DEI consultant, which is like, was germane to some people, but some random citizen was in Midtown and there were some men eating at a Chipotle at their like lunch break. And they took a picture of the men sitting at different tables, dressed the same, looking at their phones. And they captioned it something like, what a dystopian bummer. And then there was like a vast debate on.
All right. Wait, yo, do we have, did anybody else? Oh, nope, still nothing in Discord. Alright, one thing submitted. I remember listening to this. Did I not take my...
Support for this episode comes from Microsoft Edge. To learn more about Microsoft
Power, got a TikTok, etc. What is the point of a book in 2023?
I know. It seems very antiquated. I will say, I do think that you can explore a lot in a book that it's just impossible to do in even the longest feature article. You can go a lot deeper. And I think writing this book, I actually, I learned so much myself about even the early internet. It really starts at kind of like the turn of the millennium with mommy bloggers. So yeah, I was able to kind of tell this 20-year history in a lot more space. Also, Peter, there's this thing called link rot is the name for it, which I didn't know the name until I started writing this book. But it's basically like all of these old websites have gone off the internet.
I know.
Even my old bylines are gone.
Even the ones that exist, I often try to find something I wrote for Forbes or what was then called Silicon Alley Insider or even All Things D. And yeah, they basically disappeared.
Yeah, so, hopefully a book can last a little bit longer. And this sort of side of internet history has not been written about much in books.
One of the reasons I am so glad that you were doing the work you're doing, I remember the first time that we had you on the show, I sort of manifested you because I wanted someone, because I was writing about YouTube very early.
Yes.
And going to places like VidCon, and I was writing about it from the perspective of Google, the company that owned it, and the people who managed it. And I didn't understand what the users were doing. And I knew I was too old to fully understand it because it was for kids and youngish people. And I wanted someone who was a grown-up but could also relate to the people who were making the things on the internet. And that's you. And you kind of have that beat still to yourself. There are other people covering internet culture in the world of creators. You are definitely the best known person chronicling all this. Was that your intent from the get-go when you started writing about this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I knew I wanted to write about this stuff and cover it when I started as a blogger. I mean, there's people like Katie Notopoulos and other kind of Amanda Hess was writing really critically about the internet for a while. Jenna Wortham doesn't write about it as much anymore, but back in like 2010, she wasn't really writing about the stuff I write about, but she was writing a lot about sort of like tech through a culture lens. And so I really just was so inspired by, all of them. And I thought, okay, well, nobody's writing about this beat sort of full time and treating it as like a news beat, really. I think cultural criticism was always kind of a thing, people were doing, but I thought, well, yeah, I'm going to try and get scoops and like try and break news and try to make a name for myself because media companies didn't really have it as a beat at that time.
I mean, so many of your stories that pop, especially early on, it seemed to come from you just literally just asking journalistic questions to people who were not really used to dealing with journalists, sometimes to hilarious effect. I remember you had some run-ins with the Vine guys, for instance.
Yes.
So let's start. We could go through the whole book. I want to ask you questions about every chapter. We don't have time for all of that, but I do want to ask about Vine in part because I'm working on a project about Twitter. I'm not spending a lot of time on Vine there, but it does strike me, as I think it strikes you, that Vine could have become TikTok. Mm-hmm. Why didn't Vine become TikTok? It was, again, short when it first launched, short 6-second clips. It sort of took off right away on Twitter. Why didn't it keep growing? Why isn't it around today?
Oh my God. Well, classic Twitter mismanagement. I mean, Twitter is always shooting itself in its own foot somehow. I mean, even before Elon, it's like the company was always kind of like third or fourth place, in the social media wars. Mm-hmm. And I think it was a lot of kind of ineptitude. Vine was purchased pre-launch by Twitter, and it was just managed really poorly. The founders couldn't kind of just agree on what it was for.
That sounds like Twitter in general.
Yeah, exactly. So it was plagued by mismanagement. They also had a really hostile relationship with their biggest content creators, which was a huge miss, and that's the part that I really focus on in the book. They were kind of like resentful of these people who were blowing up and making these kind of short...
Why were they resentful of people who were using their platform?
Well, a lot of reasons. I mean, in that era, a lot of tech founders were very hostile to their biggest users. I think because of the power dynamic, this is pre-algorithmic feed. So a lot of these platforms were really vulnerable to certain groups of people with big audiences basically manipulating the app and kind of dominating things like the popular page and things like that. So also, these guys were making kind of off-color comedy videos that were like a lot of like bathroom humor.
Yeah,
and
it was often low-rent stuff, but again, It's the internet.
Right. But like to the founders, they wanted it to be like stop motion animation and thoughtful moments from life,
It's interesting. I remember when it came out, like it was very confusing to everyone, including the people at Twitter who'd bought it, what you would do with 6-second clips. I remember sort of trying to do a Vine with Dick Costello at some party and both of us concluding we had no idea what to do with it. But it also seemed to me, as in an old person even back then, that what would happen at Vine is what would happen on every place on the internet is that there would be a native language that would come up from the new technology, from the new platform. The people who were going to use it would, by default, create things that the creators hadn't intended or thought of. But you're saying they were resistant to that.
Extremely resistant to it, like openly hostile. They like antagonized their biggest users. And these users actually the content creators, all they wanted was to have a relationship with Vine and figure out a way to monetize and work with them. And Vine just did not want to do that. And so, there were these third-party companies like Grape Story and Niche that actually Twitter eventually acquired that were kind of helping Viners monetize. But ultimately, they all left for greener pastures of YouTube.
Yeah, that's a good segue. You talk in the book about this meeting that the top Vine people had, and they bring their demands to Vine /TikTok /Twitter, which doesn't want them. They're basically saying, look, you got to pay us. We're making our own money from brand deals, but we want to get paid based on the views we get, like we do on YouTube. And YouTube gives people 55% of the revenue associated with their videos, and they've been doing that since 2007. Twitter balks at that, and that's kind of the end of that. I guess the only thing I'd say or ask, maybe in Vine /Twitter's defense, no one online has replicated YouTube's payout system where they say basically any ad revenue associated with your content you keep half of. They remain the only ones that are consistently doing that. Why is that?
Well, because the ad model for longer form, and I say long form as in like over 2-minute videos, is, completely different, right? Like you can run an interstitial ad or a, mid-roll ad and a pre-roll ad on you can't do that on a 6-second Vine. I think Snapchat Discover, they have obviously interstitials and stories, and they've been able to sort of monetize short form content that way. But there was certainly and now of course we have the creator funds with TikTok and YouTube Shorts, but none of that existed. None of those revenue models existed back in 2015.
And they still don't have the, views associated with your thing. You keep half of it. And the answer you're giving is about sort of technical, like how can we figure out how do we associate which views go with which content? How do we figure that out? And that's the answer that, when I talk to an Adam Mosseri running Instagram, it's like, oh, yeah, it's too hard to figure that out. But I don't think that's right. I think they could absolutely figure out how to associate which views came with which product, which content. Jesus Christ. It strikes me that they just don't want to give half of their revenue away.
Absolutely. 100%. And by the way, another thing that the creators didn't just want money, although that was the primary demand. They also just wanted basic support, they wanted some features that were anti-harassment features rolled out, and also just someone at Vine to email, for instance, if they needed something, a basic creator manager team or whatever. Which I don't think would have been hard. I think Twitter could have actually done that. I mean, Twitter already had teams dealing with celebrities and partnerships and stuff. They could have built that.
I mean, I guess sort of in Twitter's defense, the relatively small companies, much smaller compared to their peers.
True.
Harder for them to throw away money because they weren't making money themselves. But how do the platforms generally now sort of view the people who make their content? Is there still that standoffishness, or have some of them said, oh, this is actually the thing that this is the motor. We need to have them. We need to take care of them.
Well, they've recognized that there's economic opportunity toward sort of working with them. And so, you saw a lot of people in Silicon Valley, once the pandemic hit in 2021, sort of the past 15 years we spent, trash talking the influencer industry. Actually, it's the creator economy now, and we love it. And, but I think they're still kind of resentful and definitely still hesitant to roll out, as you said, a real robust monetization scheme for these people. And, also they're kicked off their platforms constantly. They still don't offer really good support either for power users. So it's really shaky for people to build businesses on these platforms. That's why you see people diversifying and turning to things like Patreon and other apps to kind of...
How much of this is about sort of the DNA of internet companies, social media companies, almost all of which are premised on the idea that the users are going to make all the stuff. The users are going to decide what's important. And because the platforms are platforms, they're going to be sort of hands off. And that's both sort of a legal model, but it's also a business model because it means you don't go out and buy content generally. And you sort of want people to figure it out for themselves. And you're just going to sort of stand by on the side.
Yeah, I think that's a huge part of it. I think that's the whole problem, is that they sort of have ignored these people because they don't want to get involved in the sort of the content game or determining, okay, well, who gets a partnership manager? What's the threshold? And they don't want to give their money away. I mean, that's really the core of it. I think that it actually behooves them to work with the biggest creators because, again, those creators are creating a massive amount of engagement, which they can then monetize. But they don't want to get too close.
But again, YouTube... has done this since 2007.
Yes,
it's
I'm
enormous.
Not YouTube. YouTube is the one that has done it. YouTube has done it, and I think YouTube shows that it can be done.
So why do you think the platforms aren't going, oh, YouTube, really powerful, really big, it works for them, we can make it work?
I know. Well, again, I think YouTube has a revenue model that they can't immediately replicate. And so they have to, I think, figure things out for themselves, and they just have not done that. I mean, to be fair, they have not earnestly. I mean, Instagram has subscriptions now and some other things, the Instagram shop, and it's not like they've rolled out nothing, but I don't think they've really cracked the code or put their full effort into it. I think if Instagram was based on long form video, and same with Twitter, yeah, of course, they would probably just replicate what YouTube is doing.
It's really funny because Mr. Beast, is he the most popular person on the internet? Or he's certainly the most popular YouTube.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
He's solidly YouTube, right? And I would imagine that it would be well worth Instagram or TikTok's time to just shove a giant plate of money in front of him and say, we'll start working here. And for whatever reason, he continues to work basically exclusively on YouTube.
Well, because YouTube is the most stable place to build. I mean, it's so funny to watch Elon Musk desperately tweet at Mr. Beast, why don't you try sharing your videos here?
It's just very
fundamentally
thirsty.
Also, just fundamentally misunderstanding why he's sharing his videos on YouTube. I mean, YouTube is the most stable. Also, YouTube's not, there's no threat of it being banned. You can build a really sustainable kind of audience on YouTube still, too. It's actually kind of, that was one thing that struck me when I was just writing my book, is how early YouTube was to understanding all of this stuff.
What do you make of, I see you're on Threads. You mostly go on Threads to sort of tease the people who are still on Threads, but I appreciate that you're there. they launched in the spring, a lot of hubbub, huge numbers at the beginning. Obviously, they've fallen off. But that wasn't a small indie company trying to launch a Twitter competitor. This was Facebook/Meta, has been in this game for a very long time. Why do you think, what did the launch of Threads from the company that owns Instagram tell you or not tell
finals
you?
exams
I mean, I think Threads could be successful, but Facebook is too scared to do anything. I mean, I wrote a story 2 weeks ago about them just like arbitrarily banning newsworthy words.
Yes.
Because those could be controversial, and they kind of implied that they would ban any newsworthy word that would be controversial. They banned dozens of words already from search. That's crazy. You will never have a real...
I'm reacting while doing my homework, bro.
Support for this episode comes from Microsoft Edge. Copilot in Edge is...
Bro, I just paused it. Join, bro. It just went
Actually,
back to
it's the creator economy now.
Instagram and other celebrities to come on, and they had either told them or had created posts for them, or everyone just decided on their own to use the exact same sort of really thirsty engagement posts. Like, I like ice cream. What's your favorite kind of ice cream? Like, I think a Hillary Clinton. But they were all threading posts like that, which was just really striking to me. I'm assuming it's as simple as there's people who work with celebrity influencers on the Instagram platform, and they just said, well, let's go do that over at Threads. Do you think it's that simple?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to some of the creators that were recruited. They don't fundamentally have anything to say. I mean, if you think of the biggest content creators on Twitter, they're not the celebrities generally. Maybe Chrissy Teigen sort of the exception, but like, they're newsmakers.
And they do words.
They're writers, primarily writers and politicians and people that. So it's just, again, those are the content creators that Masari would have to go after, and those are the people that they're too scared to engage with. They don't want to touch the news industry. They don't want to touch political stuff. So they're sort of, I think it's a little bit doomed unless they can, which is sad because I think they, of any people, could actually make a Twitter clone work, but they are too scared to go there.
We'll be right back after a word from a sponsor.
Support for this episode comes from Microsoft Edge. Copilot in Edge is your AI companion for smarter searches, no matter what hat you might wear. Parents, ask Copilot for great holiday gift ideas, and it'll pull together suggestions and surface any applicable coupons. World travelers, you can ask Copilot for a dreamy road trip itinerary. And foodies, let Copilot take the stress out of your next dinner party with solves for dietary restrictions and missing ingredients.
Yeah, you clip. All right, boom. All right, let me just submit this homework right here. Like, finally, after like, boom. I left out the Ellen influencer. Anyway. Boom, submitted. Almost submitted all assignments for this done. I think I just have 2 more. Yeah, just 2 more. All right, let me see what you posted. It says video is unavailable. It's private. Yo, VTX, it says your video is unavailable, bro. VTX, it says your video is unavailable. It says your video unavailable, my guy. It's unavailable, bro. It's so weird looking at the camera up there. I'm so used to my camera just being right here. And I was like up there.
VTX Doom. Said OMB hold on.
Anyway, back to homework. Back to homework, my guy. I really should be in the doing homework section of my description. That's literally what I'm doing. Doing homework. This is on Spotify? How do I play this song? Do I choose which one? Or is this a particular one that they want me to watch? Interview with Trevor Noah. With ChatGPT, I'm gonna listen to that one. I think it's the one that with ChatGPT that you want to. So yeah, sure. Let's see what we got here.
VTX Doom said I
Sam
fixed
Altman
it.
is out as CEO of OpenAI.
A superstar CEO.
Yeah, pretty sure it's ChatGPT that she want me to listen to.
Poppin', brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Poppin', brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like
that's a tough edit.
Intro jet song, give me that.
Oh, y'all gonna be y'all better subscribe to my vlog channel, bro, because y'all gonna be seeing some insane vlogs. VTX, you know, I met some popular footballers, bro. Well, I met a professional footballer, NFL player. What's his name? Scary Terry. I met Scary Terry in person, bro. That was crazy, bro. Scary Terry, bro. I actually met Scary Terry. He's a popular NFL football player. And they're like top 100, I think. Scary Terry highlights, NFL player. Where was it?
I'm great, you?
Yeah. Scary Terry made it to like top 90. Was it top 100? It's amazing. Where's the one where he made the
VTX Doom said Scary Terry is nuts at football.
You've always inspired me.
Yeah, bro. I met him in person, bro. I got to interview him, bro. I asked him about football and everything, bro. I asked him about football and everything, bro. So y'all better, bro. I'm gonna edit these vlogs, bro. These vlogs are gonna be insane. I posted them on this channel right here. I'm gonna be posting them on this channel, bro. I'm going right here. Well, I already have one vlog. I made this vlog a long time ago.
Said that's crazy.
I'm gonna start posting them, bro. Yeah, bro. I met Scary Terry, bro. Man, should I show you the leak footage? All right, since you hit the screen, bro, I'm gonna show you the leak footage of me meeting Scary Terry. Let me see if I have it in here, right? Let's see where I have it. I don't think I have it on this desktop. Let me plug it.
VTX
Doom and show you, bro.
Said, can you put in a good word for me, tears of joy?
If that's if I meet him again, but I might meet some other professional. Like, I don't know, you know, Joshua. Who's your favorite football player, bro? Because bro, it's gonna be actually insane, bro. I might be meeting some other players. It's been actually crazy, bro. Y'all go start seeing a lot of vlogs soon. So we'll start looking out. The bandwagon. Cause like I help with the social media team here on campus on school campus. That's how I have access to this studio right now.
VTX Doom said George Pickens is my favorite.
You can get these get these lovely Crunch Time flakes at your local Safeway store.
Yeah. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't be leaking all this. I'm not gonna leak everything. Right? As you can see, bro. Well, actually, he already posted this on his Instagram. He already posted it. He posted this on his Instagram already. So this is about to be this is like his cornflakes.
This one.
There's like a PLB Sports. You also check out PLB Sports. They make like custom cornflakes for like different NFL football players, bro. Yeah, I'm giving them free promo. I'm thinking I might try to help PLB Sports and as their like social media guy. Cause I think they have like a bunch of potential, and like make videos for them, like so helping players get a serial, promoting like different movement. I know Terry's like promoting his like foundation. That's helping like kids in the DMV area, which is really good. Really good stuff, bro. Anyway, yeah, outside, I got to meet Scary Terry, bro.
Even into icy cold water. So I got this puffer blanket just for you. Because every hero needs a cape. From Noah.
You can create a list where the results.
Scary Terry, man. Insane moment right there. Let me see. Did I have? Oh, this is Scary Terry. Interview. I was in this.
All right, so you just trying to.
Anyway, bro. Y'all go see that, bro. That's I don't want to leak too much. Can't leak too much information. That's bad for business. Coming soon, though. Coming soon. Shout out. Y'all better see that, bro. Y'all better see mad vlogs on this joint. Whew. I really need to find an editor, bro. I need an editor for my vlog channel. I need an editor for my gaming channel, bro. All right, anyway, let me finish this next assignment right here. Y'all driving like that.
On one side, a disgruntled board on the other.
747 of 770 employees sent a scathing open letter to the board.
5 days after he was unexpectedly fired, Sam Altman is back.
Does this even count as a firing?
This was a brutal. I guess I'm not really supposed to talk about this right now.
This is What Now?
Bro, why did it stop?
Sam Altman is out.
Working on both OpenAI and YC. Maybe those are.
Sam Altman is out as CEO of OpenAI.
A superstar CEO on one side, a disgruntled board on the other.
747 of 770 employees sent a scathing open letter to the board.
5 days after he was unexpectedly fired, Sam Altman is back.
Does this even count as a firing?
This was a brutal. I guess I'm not really supposed to talk about this right now.
This is What Now with Trevor Noah. This episode is brought to you by Starbucks. The bells are ringing, the lights are strung, the holidays are officially here. You know, there's something about the feeling of that holiday magic that brings us together, especially during this time of the year. Whether it's friends or family, we're all looking for those moments to connect with the special people in our lives. Well, this year, I hope to create a little cheer for some of the people I love in the form of small gifts. Gifts like the Starbucks Caramel Brulee Latte or a Starbucks Sugar Cookie Almond Milk Latte. Share the joy this holiday season with Starbucks. This episode is brought to you by the podcast Tools and Weapons with Brad Smith. You know, one of my favorite subjects to discuss is technology. Because when you think about it, there are a few of everything in this space and in this world, you know? And I feel like you're somebody who's been affected by it all. I mean, just right now, we get the news. Sam Altman was on the shortlist for Time Magazine Person of the Year.
Thrilled not to get that.
Thrilled not to get it?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, why?
I have had more attention this year than I would have liked to have over my entire life, and that is a big one. And I'm happy for Taylor Swift.
Okay. Oh. So you don't like the attention? You don't want the attention?
No, it's been brutal. I mean, it's like fun in some ways, and it's like useful in some ways, but from like a personal life, like quality of life trade-off.
Yeah,
definitely not. Yeah, but you know, this is it now. Like, this is what I signed up for.
Right. It's the infamy now.
Yeah.
Do people recognize you in the streets?
That's the kind of trade-off that's really bad. Yeah, you just feel like you never. I'm sure it happens to you too, but I never get to be anonymous anymore.
Yeah, but people don't ask me about the future.
They don't ask if you're going to destroy the world. Yeah,
exactly. There's a slight difference. People might want a selfie from me. That's the extent of it.
A lot of selfies.
Well, congratulations. You are Time Magazine's CEO of the Year.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the strangest moments, right? Because I guess Time Magazine is making this decision a few weeks ago, you might not have been CEO of the year. I don't know if they would have still been able to give you the award. I guess it was for your work before.
Yeah,
that,
I don't know.
I don't know how it works. How does it feel to be back in CEO?
I'm still like recompiling reality, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels great in some sense because one of the things I learned through this whole thing is how much I love the company and the mission and the people.
Right.
And, you know, I had a couple of experiences in that whole thing where I went through like all of the full range of human emotion, it felt like, in short periods of time. But a very clarifying moment for me was so it all happened on like a Friday afternoon, Friday at noon, and then the next morning, on Saturday morning, a couple of the board members called me and said, you know, would you like to talk about coming back? And I had really complicated feelings about that. But it was very clarifying at the end of it to be like, yes, I do. Like, I love this place and what we're doing, and I think this is like important to the world and like the thing I care most about.
It feels like in the world of tech, hiring and firing is something that everybody has to get used to. I mean, I know back in the day, you know, you were at there was the Y Combinator, right? And you were fired from that position, and everyone has a story in. Wait, what is?
I don't want to debate that.
No. Tell me. These are things, you know, you get the research and then you go from there.
I mean, I had like decided like a year earlier that I wanted to just come to OpenAI.
Right.
And it was like a complicated transition to get here. But I had been working on both OpenAI and YC, and like very much decided that I wanted to go do OpenAI. And I've never regretted that one.
All right. Like so then you've never been fired. Then this is a tough place to be in as a person. Does this even count as a firing? Like if you get fired and then immediately
no, what I was going
back?
to say is not only like this was a brutal. I guess I'm not really supposed to talk about this right now. This was a very painful thing.
Well, I
felt to me personally, just as a human, like super unfair, the way it was handled.
Yeah, I can imagine. You know, a lot of people will talk about, you know, getting fired from their jobs. It became a trend, I guess, during COVID especially. People would talk about getting an email or a mass video that would go out, and then thousands of employees would be let.
Sam Altman is.
Why every time come on, fix y'all website, Apple, fix y'all website, bro. I'm pausing the thing. It doesn't gotta restart, bro. It just only be restarting. Wait, you put something in the Discord? Yo, what? It's a bit rushed. Tricks. Yo, what going Tricks? We a bit rusty. Taj, don't be too harsh. All right, bro, drop it in the Discord, bro. I thought you dropped it in there already. But I don't see nothing.
Just like, you know, part of the world. That it really is wonderful. I think COVID was a recent example where we watched this. The world kind of just adapted pretty quickly, and then it felt pretty normal pretty quickly. I mean, another example in a sort of non-serious way, but instructive, was when all of that UFO stuff came out. I guess it was a couple of years ago now.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends would say things like, maybe those are real UFOs or real aliens or whatever. People who were real skeptics.
Yeah.
And yet they just kind of like went to work and played with their kids the next day.
Yeah, because I mean, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? If they're flying by, they're flying by. What are you going to do?
So do I wish that we had taken more of a time to take stock?
DC Few.
All right, that's fine. I can search you up, bro.
Poppin', brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked.
Sports in the top 10. Sports in the top 10. All right, yo, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a guy named Tricks. This is where it becomes. This is
Tricks. Said type, Tricks streams. Agent. Said tryna run I skin for my B-day stills.
It's your birthday right now? It's your birthday today? Happy birthday. Trying to run. Bro, you got to beat me in a 1v1 for me to give you a skin, bro. For your birthday, bro. I'll give you a skin for the birthday if you beat me in a 1v1. Oh, shit, I should add a text box. I just realized I don't have any text box going in the stream. So y'all can't see what y'all type on screen. Maybe that's a good thing. Who knows?
Agent. Said KL hop on.
Wait, this is Tricks? Yo, Tricks? Wait, this is... Oh, yo, bro, it's the same Tricks. Bro, got 62 point something K subscribers, bro. Upcoming Fortnite Pro. We got to see about that, bro. I've seen a lot of pros, bro. Seen a lot of pros. Let's see what we got here. Doomsday.
Tricks. Said I fell off.
Oh, you fell off? You just coming back, bro? I'm trying to bring back the montages, bro. Hey, bro, I make montages, bro. Check me out on Fiverr, bro. Hire me, bro. I'll edit to you a 5-year montage, bro.
Tricks.
Guaranteed to bring you
said
back, dog.
Impure poop.
Yeah, bro. My edits will save you your stuff, bro. Let's see how bad your edits are. Let's see how good or bad your edits are, bro. My edits can save
Tricks.
you, bro.
Said I got aim no builds lol.
I'm the best. Oh, you just got a like a while ago. What the hell? I saw that live.
Yeah. Juice is eating ice cream with lots of caramel. Just had an ice cream sandwich. M&M's on the M&M beat. Ironically. Yeah. 3 years. Okay, I'm the type to come in the game and just launch pain with a bronze frame and a tattoo of my mom's name. This industry has nothing to offer beyond fame. Time to take these niggas to school, LeBron James. Lesson 1, I'm a bad teacher who gave the class seizures. Mad divas, stash reefer in the lab freezer. The reefer Corday stash in the back of the lab, so I'm in class.
Bruh. Why are you using replay mode, dog? No wonder. Bro, it's replay mode. That's showing I go, bro. It's replay mode, bro. That's why. I didn't wonder why it's go on.
Smoking gas slapping the class preacher. Bring the house.
I'm gonna go hold it. I made a Taj in replay mode too, so I can't really even say nothing, bro. I made a Taj in replay
Tricks.
mode myself.
Said face blue smiling.
Down to you hoes, Queen Latifah. I'm too fast, getting this cash, getting away. Get your brain bad, chopper gon' smash, hitting your face. I'ma tie up just like a shoe, my flow lace. Y'all niggas so fake, wash your face in my showcase, fresher than Colgate, make hoes wait.
Said I have no clue how to make a tape.
In a rose, driving with road rage for 10 days.
You have no clue how to make a tape? That's what I'm saying. You can hire me, bro, but send clips that aren't replay mode, bro. What do you play on, bro? What do you play on?
My rent paid for 10 days cause my pen's great. I smoke 10 J's with 2 hoes that go both ways. Funny how 2 + 2 equals 4play. Speaking of foreplay, had that shit in the hallway with another Sunday. I guess I'm just too blessed. Me and my nigga Juice WRLD taking over the universe. You knew it first. Got my mom Chanel with the newest purse. Birkin bag, never heard the act. What type of purse is that? Something that's very fucking expensive. I deserve the brag. I murder track. This isn't mumble, it's murder rap. Type of shit your grandma understand what an old ass. Spend $500,000 and go back and make some more cash. Trigger Brazilian, you will get to. See what you know about my life and my trouble past. Took the shuttle pass, hit the mall, I got double cash. Got the duffel bag, 10 bands on my fucking ass. That's a subtle brag. High level, we be making moves. Hit the huddle fast. Break the huddle, get a sack. That's a fumble on the play. Not in my house, he look like Mutombo on the face. See him spinning like a funnel cloud with lightning and some thunder like the Wizard of Oz. The way we carry him away. Carry him, then bury him. Barbarian. Beef with anybody, even if you're vegetarian. My flow on a bowler, your flow just
man, find a way to get clips without
these chaps. It's embarrassing.
But I remember the first time, man, like, cause the first time I didn't really have a good computer, so I was using my PS4 to get clips. I had to use replay mode. I remember the struggles, man. I can show you my replay mode. It's my very first montage. I did a replay mode, bro. But look, see, these are all my edits, bro. I put my client work that I've done over the years in here. My first montage.
Bless. Twepsy. Said F.
Yo, bro, look at this, bro.
Said I'ma be honest.
Nah, this is the most
some kids
creative
were bots
montage.
lol. I was down bad.
Bro.
I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I
Said
already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want
some kids were bots, lol. I was
ice on my wrist, so I look better when I dance.
I'm finna hop
Said
on.
This is fire ASFWTA.
Looking at it, put you in a trance. I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch.
I didn't use After Effects to edit this, bro. I didn't remember how I did that.
I just want some ice on my wrist, so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance? Yeah. All I ever wanted was a rollie.
I don't know. I love this bomb.
Cooler than a snowman with the ice I really don't. TikTok, it just glide. Keep staring at it and you might go blind. I be moving clean, I don't even try. All I see is bears, I
Said I would pay for a tape
that way. I need that pull up by
once in a
Tuesday.
seared skull.
Yeah, that way. I low key feel like
Said I did not mean to post that on chat.
Post what? Post what? Anyway, all right. Let me check out what we got here, and then I'm gonna hop in the game 1v1 agent to see if he earns a skin.
Killer
his
on
birthday
top.
or whatnot.
Said hashtag phase up LMAO.
Oh yeah, I was trying to enter the
Killer
phase
on
up. I
top.
forgot about that.
Said
bro.
you should have gotten into phase TBH.
No way. With that? Oh no, that was like my first montage. I think the phase up challenge got me into making montages for the first time. To be honest, I remember the I forgot that was what made me start my channel. Entering that phase up, or did I post before that? Actually, I think no. Actually, no. That was my first montage. That was the first. Yeah, that was the first. That's why I started this channel. It was because of this phase up challenge. Interesting. That's crazy. Didn't really think about that. Wait, let me see. What's my first video? Oh man, so many. Oh no, I started it before that, and then I made the phase thing. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, cause there was a little gaming club in Jamaica that we were trying to start. Named Vex. We were trying to start a gaming clan. I made this logo. Yeah, this logo kind of sick. I still like this logo. Vex logo. That joint was sick. Anyway, all right. Let's see what we got. Used to know. Damn, yo, this edit's clean. These edits are clean, man. I haven't edited like went off on an edit, bro. Agent probably waiting on his edit when it was edited. That's gonna come in after finals. Ooh, I like that effect. That's
feel your heart start to grow cold. Don't know where to go.
Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. It's always when people make clean montages, it's always short. Cause when I make a montage, it's long, and that's why I ain't be going crazy with the effects. But I gotta go crazy on some montage. I used to start editing and getting back into that skill, that workflow, the flow state mindset, dope. Oh yeah, come on, yeah. Nice. But use regular clips instead of replay mode. Comments. There you go. I might hop on the game a little bit. Wait, I should finish this.
We are doing that as a world, and I think that's great. I'm a huge believer that iterative deployment of these technologies are really important. We don't want to go build AGI off in secret in a lab, have no one know it's coming, and then drop it on the world all at once, and have people have to say like, here we are. Like,
you think we have to get used to it gradually and sort of grow with it as a technology.
And so this conversation now that society, that our leaders, our institutions are having, where people actually use the technology, have a feel for it, what it does, what it can't do, where the risks are, where the benefits are, I think that's awesome. And I think like...
Yo. Yeah, I need to write about that. But they invented some new technology. Anyway, I got that started. Let me hop on Fort for a little bit.
Twepsy said, when are you going to react again?
I can react right now. I'm just reacting while doing schoolwork. I'm about to 1v1 agent because Reddy trying to get a skin. But I'm not trying to give up a skin so easy. But this guy, bro. When I'm gonna go react, yo, just drop a video in the Discord. Oh, it's right there already. I bet. Hold on. I'm gonna react to this.
She would never cheat, you never see her with a different guy. Ever tell you different, then it's a lie. See, that's my down bitch. See, that's my soldier. She keep that thing. If anyone goes there, calm and collected. She keeps her composure, and she gon' ride for me until this thing over. Together. Come on.
Can we not talk about that?
Go crazy. We lost the sever. You know, we keep vibing. It's just me and my bitch. Fuck the world, we just gon' keep getting rich. You know.
I hope to die to my lover. I'd never lie. Said be true. Swear I'll try in the end. It's in the night. He got his head, I'm on my mind. He got that love, the crazy kind.
Yo, bro, I'm doing 1v1. But actually, it's already today. I always do 1v1 for Saturday. It's already technically it's already Saturday. Damn. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Wait, crazy clean. Who's trying to invite me so much, bro? Is it clean? Agent now invite. Do you, Nard would like to join? Nard is in the building. I bet this man. Are you in a match? Why you
said
me, bro?
thanks, bro.
I'm trying.
Hello?
I'm 1v1.
Agent.
I'm about to 1v1
said that's not
now.
me, by the way.
Yo, what's up, chat?
Yeah, I'm doing my projects and stuff, bro.
Doing your project?
Oh well, yeah, I was doing my homework and reacting to montages, doing my homework and stuff. I know it's not you. Yo, join up, Agent. I'm waiting on
man,
Agent.
I wanna do a
I'm gonna
video
warm
with
up. But Agent, I gotta warm up though. Let me try to leader. What happened? We go warm up in a zone wars first. I'm not just go hop into it. Oh, does this building close in like 50 minutes? So we gotta hurry up. Lego Fortnite 2. 1.7 million people are playing Lego Fortnite, bro. That's crazy. It was like 2 million. 2.1. I was playing.
You're gonna put on Lego Fortnite, aren't you?
I was playing the other day when it just dropped. I played.
Lego Fortnite sucks.
I'm playing a new bind, by the way.
Actually, Lego Fortnite is actually pretty good. It's like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft, bro.
Exactly. Now Fortnite's gonna get sued for Minecraft from Lego. It's gonna get sued.
Lego and Fortnite had a pact, and I think Lego and Minecraft are. I think they're cool with each other. I'm not sure though. Where's my favorite?
People saying they're gonna get sued soon.
You think so? It is just like it is a lot like Minecraft. I'm not gonna hold it, and it's super fun too.
Yeah.
It's on public.
What you say?
It's on public.
It's on. Yeah, I warm up in public, bro. Dude, what?
Hey, Spy, I have a question.
What?
It's a very serious one. Why have you barely been accepting my Discord stuff, bruh?
What?
Like, I understand, like, my Discord messages, I understand I should be doing something, but, like, still.
What do you mean? Did I not respond? I do respond.
Definitely do.
You only respond. Did you not see the one when I said?
Well, I did not. Well, I'm just seeing it now.
See? You see what I mean?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
You see what I mean,
when I'm streaming, bro. I literally only play games when I'm streaming. I mean, I do want to be on Discord. I'm not on Discord all that much these days. I'm more than I'm gonna be on it more over the summer, though.
The summer?
I mean,
the summer.
The Christmas. The winter break.
You said the summer.
The winter break, yo.
That's definitely good.
Crazy guess he says the summer. Hey, I look to the sky no more. I don't look to the high no more. Cause I got mercy on many men. Many men. Spot, I have a question. Do you like the new movement or no?
I actually love the new movement. I don't know why people complain.
You psychopath!
The only thing is,
You
I
are
mean,
psychopath.
obviously crouching is a bit like slower. But
Yeah,
that's
this
the
new
only thing.
movement sucks.
What sucks about it, bro? Like I like how clean it is. I feel clean. That's because y'all not like me, bro. I know how to utilize all the movement, bro.
I know how to control the
Any movement
movement.
they add to the game, bro. Any more new mechanics they add to the game makes me like a better player, bro. It gives me God.
I know how to control the movement. Oh, by the way, Spot, I got candy ass.
Bro,
It was an item shop. It was an item shop.
Bro, my sensitivity is all over the place, bro. Bro, this one is a joke, bro. Why's my sensitivity all over the place like this?
Wall of that. I just got double the team out of. But I just got double team, but I gotta kill my guy.
Bro, my sensitivity is all over the place. Bro.
Change your sensitivity then. Spot, do you have cold snap on? You better have cold snap. Spot, if you don't have cold snap on, bro, we're gonna have a problem. Well, you could have gotten
I fixed it. There we go. Sensitivity back to normal.
Spot, you could have gotten what was it called? A candy axe, but it was in the item shop, I think, yesterday. Item shop. Cold snap was in the item shop, I think, Wednesday.
Bro, I have the cold snap already.
Bro, candy axe is super good to lay, bro. I didn't say cold snap gives you good to lay, but that one gives you more good. Yeah, dang, what I just want.
Yo, by the way, AJ, if you win, it's like
yo,
it's gotta be a
Spot, you do not want to see that.
Huh?
Spot, you do not want to see that.
You want to what?
You do not want to see somebody's name DAMP DD. I mean, it was his name was DAMP, then it was BBC, bro. I just gotta blur out the BBC, if you know what I mean. There was somebody's name had BBC. BBC means big black cock.
Bro, Bro,
you have to blur it out,
bro. Stop saying that stuff on my YouTube, bro. Why you think about this stuff on your at this age, bro? Think about your purpose, man. Focus on God.
That was a joke. I was joking.
Yo, well, Quan. Oh, bro, the agent, they just destroyed Agent, bro. Agent just lost or Agent won? Nah, Agent just died. Damn, bro. Bro, you got booted. Agent, bro. Agent, you got destroyed. I saw that joint. Anyway. Bro, why is my sensitivity so high? Okay. Okay, now I see what Nod is talking about. This dude's name, bro. Damn. That's crazy, bro. What's up with people, bro? People too zesty these days, bro. Alright, what's up with y'all being so zesty these days, bro? Like, focus, find God, bro. Read the Bible, bro. Do some business. Not the world.
What God? Is it the rainbow? Is it the LGBTQ flag?
Okay, I'm not playing no epic guess game. What is it?
I don't know, Spy. I don't know. Meeting. I don't know,
Spy. Have a full conversation. They said, I don't know.
I don't know, Spy. Y'all just keep saying, what does my house color look like? I don't know.
Yeah.
Shut up, Spy.
Yo,
I'll boot your up here just offline. First of all, yapping a bit. It's too hard.
Hold up.
Why is this fucking empty?
Moving so hot, bro.
What?
I think it was gonna lose.
They're bad. They're officially bad. How do you only 4 wounds? I never saw somebody who drew up with somebody between you. Yo, who is this kid?
crazy. So many people putting their ID. People skip an ID.
I think isn't ID like the Instagram bio? Huh? Isn't ID like the Instagram? Oh, let me get a bot. Well, I think I heard that basically. I think I heard that name. Oh, it's AJ. AJ, you're live, bro. Good job, AJ.
I'm playing on me buying, so my shotgun buying is different. I got this thing. I'll get you.
Spot, are you gonna win? I'll There's 5 people left. Oh, that one. No, Spy!
I'll go crazy too.
Spy, no.
Oh, I'll go crazy.
Can this nigga shut up?
Damn, bro, I was going crazy on that joint, bro. Nah, bro, I just ran out. I should have reloaded. I was getting too excited. All I needed to do was reload.
You could have won that.
Yeah, if I reloaded. I literally just didn't reload.
That sells every time by reloading. That sells long. Just now.
I gotta be realistic. You gotta reload. That hyped me up, though, bro. I love the new moon, though. As you can see, bro. Any new moon that they add to the game just makes me proud of the game, bro. Any new movements just gonna get me 10 times better.
I'm just got good stuff.
Gamer man, all you got to be kidding me. That's what you mean.
That's the nigga you asking?
He aimed on it.
What is this dude doing? Why did you just look at this, bro?
He did AJ, bro. I not.
He plays gaming.
Oh, world box right. God damn. I thought that was AJ. I'm
God, these niggas always like too big.
Whoa, hold on.
Like, I got awkward, bro.
Hold on. 1v1.
I think they think it's too big, bro. Not fair for me.
Yeah, that clip was too sick. I'm about to post that.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What is that? Yo. Maybe rise as a
What type of pussy place that is that? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding.
Alright, let's do one more because I really don't have much more time in this because I gotta pack up and getting close to that one, so I gotta pack up. This is the last round, then we'll do the 1v1 and then
you jump over the hill like this.
oh my god. Dude, my god, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, you're just lucky. I don't know. Anyway, after the next round, we'll just come out and do the one. I have like 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Come light.
That clip was insane.
Alright, that's that too.
Ugh.
I'm going back to the lobby. Let's warm up, but whatever. Yeah, Nard, we're back in the lobby. We better do a 1v1. Where's my favorite one?
Oh, one, yay.
Nard, you coming back?
Yeah, it's taking a while. Wait, Spy, you bought the battle pass?
Huh?
I thought you bought the battle pass.
Yeah, I have the battle pass already. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't like buy it low. I have the battle pass.
I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna buy this. I'm
Connect
not gonna buy
accounts for connect your Lego. Wait, hold on. I can get a free skin. Hold on. I'm about to do that.
Yeah, you have to get like a Lego account though.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll get the Lego.
They say
account.
like it's hard, but like it just takes less than 5 minutes.
You talking about the one I have on?
OG, Pumpkin AR.
Who's going first? Who's going first?
I mean, I'm only one of Adrian's for his birthday.
Oh, it's his birthday?
Wait, Adrian, wait, when did they turn your birthday? Like today? Like Saturday?
Yeah, 14, man.
But I love the new man. The new man's sick. Oh my god. When I learn all
Happy
the
early birthday,
I'm so good at the game, bro. Cause you already know, man. I'm the movement king, bro. Everybody knows it.
I'm the movement king. What's harder than my rig?
What the hell?
We're so lucky to see it.
Slow. Bro, maybe this move has birthday.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're used to that, bro. I just have to get used. Once I get used to this move.
The new move is easy to like easy to control.
What? I know. That's it. We're doing 2 warm-up rounds. So that was warm-up round number 1. Yeah. I think that's really useful.
So let me have to switch back to my actual keyboard. You got it? You got it?
Do that, boy.
Hold on.
Ready for me, dog?
Let me put it
back. Ready for me, dog? Trying to get that birthday man. Boom. Warm-up number 2 finished. Alright.
I have to fix my keybind.
Alright, first the 3 for the birthday skin. That's only gonna be under 1,000 people or more. Or I mean 1,000 people or less.
What? What I got up here?
Movement down pat though. Nobody got my movement in the game though. Ain't nobody got my movement. They try to emulate me. Can't beat me. Ain't me. Oh, you know what? I want you to try a clip, bro. Oh my god, I really wanted to try that clip. Let's see if it works.
You're not talking.
Yeah, but I'm trying to try this clip, man. Oh, what the hell? I didn't work so hard, exactly how I wanted to do, but yeah. That's a little bit weird. Something, it feels like gravity is like heavier. It's like feels like it has a heavier gravity. One is like that, been really realistic with it, like the movements and everything. So yeah, but so down. I really fell down.
I was gonna touch you and play you, never gonna touch you for it.
I thought we'd do that drink over anime. Oh yeah, boy. Ooh, I love that movement, bro. Oh man, once I get used to this movement, bro, it's over for everybody. You should look at it. You see like a fraction of a second.
So lucky to turn it off.
Oh! Okay, I saw you too, bro. And it was just off. Come on.
I'm hugging the wall. Make you see you can't see me.
God dang this bird battle.
Bro, I just be mansplaining up, bro. They made the mansplain so much faster and cleaner and more efficient. It's so efficient, it's not even funny. Oh my god, that's really crazy. I love the mansplain. I got my man, bro. Gotta be free, bro.
You're so crazy, bro.
Where you at?
Ah, you're so cringe, nigga.
What the hell? That was yours? Dude,
oh,
you just look at bro.
Yeah,
I just need to get officially used to this movement, bro. So
I'm lucky.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm not used to the movement completely yet.
Neither am I. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Oh. Come on, whoa. Why the mantle not working when I want it to work? The mantle just doesn't work when I want it to work. Yeah, this is a little bit choppy, but we get over that.
I hit you 33 times in a row. Like, what?
Oh, you're so lucky.
Clarify. Said you.
Bro, you so lucky, man. My boy.
You got put in a
shoot, huh?
Yeah.
I have to reload. Huh? Bro, you're lucky, bro. This is a real one right here. First, nah, I didn't even have time to. Whatever. First to 5. We go 5. We'll just go to 5. Alright. Yeah, 3-0 right now. I'll make it more worth it.
Like 1200?
What? Dude, that's wondering why I couldn't build. I was out there jumping up and down. 4 or whatever. I just gotta get used to this movement, bro. It's gonna be a problem after I get really used to this movement. I feel it's gonna be a problem for you. It's gonna be a real problem.
You got 5-0, bro.
Marion Hunter said, let me join your party, I'm in the game.
Yo, you always phone yourself, bro.
Ah, it's too smart, bro.
No way. Dude, I'm just not used to the movement, bro. Plus, I can't control myself. Bro. Anyway, whatever. You get a skin, whatever. Boom, boom. Okay. I only got 50 or 10 more minutes to play. Alright, let me 1v1 the rest of them real quick, because I only got 10 more minutes. I just got 1v1, yeah, one round. Clarify in here. So we'll go and clarify. I heard you. I was just focused on, like, I gotta get used to this movement. I really want to get used to this movement.
Clarify. Said yo.
Spawn. Spawn, I'm that one kid who you destroyed in a 1v1.
I'm flipping that too.
Yeah, you can do anything, nigga.
Huh? Alright, what you saying, Nard? Alright, come Nard, let's go. I gotta pack up real quick. I only got like literally 10 minutes and then it goes in the building, so. I gotta end the stream after all. Oh my god. Where's my bullets going?
Clarify. Said I put it in the Discord. Do you react live on stream?
GG's,
yes, I do. You react live on stream. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, you look
yeah, I'm the other guy from the other stream. I got better. And I got a new PC too. Oh, I might be dead here. I don't even know where you are. I don't know why I'm complaining. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Why does his bullet go right into my dome?
Where are you at?
I fell. I'm not resetting. I'm building back up. When you hit that side jump, I fell.
Clarify. Said SHT after we can rematch the 1v1.
Yeah. I'm gonna do another 1v1 stream later on, bro. I know.
Is AJ better than you?
I gotta go right after this 1v1 actually.
Oh, GG's. Why am I running 100? Oh.
Alright, yeah, I already gotta go. Well, I can actually run one more. Who's this? Oh, Nard, bro. Nard is not here, bro. Alright, now you need to know. One more run, bro. And then I get an instrument.
Oh, you remember my name. I got stared. Can't edit.
How you liking the new movements? I just need to get used to it. Once I get used to it, I'm gonna be godly. Bro.
GG's.
What the hell? Oh, one more. Still got that 3 minutes. I'm looking at the clock. Not shooting when I wanted to.
Why are your peaks so good? What? I shot first.
I did that wild climbing over. That was actually sick.
You gotta go?
Yeah, I gotta go. GG's, yo.
GG's. You're streaming tomorrow, right?
Code sign 19, yeah. I can drop.
Bet I'll be there. Agent, are you better than
Said Yoga.
Hey y'all, while you're working on your applications and visiting campuses, here are 3 things to keep in mind about SUNY.